look at the time. It is time for another video. Good day to you, my fellow adventurers throughout time and space. It is I, the Cowardly Time Lord, welcoming you to another LEGO comparison video. I've been wanting to do this one for quite a while, but unfortunately one set was in the United States at my grandparents' house. It has since been retrieved. So here we are. The Imperial Dropship versus Rebel Scout Speeder review. I've really been looking forward to this. As you can see, the original Rebel Scout Speeder figures have undergone some changes. Two of the blasters that they carry were not around at the time when the set released. And two of the figures have had some slight modifications. Also, all of them are so old that they can barely hold their blasters. They were my favorite set because the original Rebel Scout Speeder from 2008 was the very first LEGO set I ever paid for with my own money. It went with me everywhere. I took it to... I remember I took it to doctor's offices and everything. I loved this. I've been on so many missions. Yes, I know that there would technically be a part missing because there's supposed to be a lever to fire the cannon up top. I never liked it. Made it look too unbalanced, so that's the reason there's no lever there. So, yeah. So over here, we've got the captain, as I called him. Also, the helmets never stayed on, so my grandmother had me put putty in them to try and make them stay on. So, yeah. So the captain is the one with the sniper rifle. He always sits at the front. Then we've got Ford, who's got the Imperial cap instead of the Rebel helmet. That Imperial cap is specifically off of the Juno Eclipse minifigure from the Rogue Shadow. And and then the rookie guy. And then we've got, then Max is the one with the yellow band on his helmet. I don't know why I named these guys the way I did. And they had a whole story and whole adventures. Like I said, these were my favorite. It was my favorite set when I was starting out because, again, I bought it with my own money. And to continue on with the funny story, so I bought that, and then I, of course, wanted to get its opposite ship. I could not find the original Imperial Dropship for the life of me when I was little. I searched for it. I kept searching for it. It was always sold out. And then, at the same London Drugs that I purchased this Rebel Scout Speeder, I found the Imperial Dropship box squished at the back of the shelf, lodged between the back of the shelf and the wall, completely destroyed box. And that's how I got it. That is the story of those two sets. So, these sets are incredibly important to me and to my history as a LEGO collector. So, of course, when they remade the Imperial Dropship in 2019 as part of the 20th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars, I was super excited and had to get it. I was disappointed when they did not do a matching Rebel Speeder, but that was corrected for LEGO Star Wars 25th Anniversary, where they released the newest version of the Imperial Dropship, which, by the way, I absolutely love this design. I think I mentioned that in my video where I actually reviewed this one. Anyways, I absolutely love the design. Have I been doing reviews long enough that I reviewed the previous version, the 2019 version as well? I think so. I don't recall. I don't recall. Go back through my videos and check for me, because I'm forgetful. Anyways, but yes. The one, of course, glaring difference is that there was no Shadow Trooper in the most recent version of the Imperial Dropship. One of the most iconic parts of the Imperial Dropship, in my opinion. But at least we got some interesting figures in the form of the Rebel Scout Speeder. We got some new faced Rebels, different designs, and we got the very exclusive QTKT minifigure. Also, yes, the 20th anniversary of the Lego Star Wars Imperial Dropship came with the collectible classic Han Solo figure. Very, very cool. The Rebel Scout Speeder underwent quite a bit more of a design change over the years than the Imperial Dropship, in my opinion, at least. But I can't say I don't love the new version. Very sleek design, but the classic will always hold a special place in my heart, and I will never have the same imagination I did with a set like that one. That part of my imagination is long since dried up. Not to say that I'm not imaginative these days, but such is life. So yes, as you can clearly see, I got two of the Imperial Dropship versus Rebels. Well, because I couldn't have an uneven amount. And yes, I have since tracked down an extra Imperial Shadow Trooper from the 2019 version, and I have so many of the classic Shadow Trooper now in my collection. I have a lot. If you don't believe me, go back and watch my Imperial Showcase video from a while ago. Self-promotion. What you gonna do about it? So yeah, that's basically it. There's not much else to say. I hope you enjoyed this short little video, and look forward to more content on my YouTube channel. Anyways, this looks like a good place to end off for today's video. So this is the Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying, have a good day, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye now.